But it's very difficult to like, Shopify is so much harder than Etsy. That's the thing with Etsy, is like you can follow a formula and it will work, like pretty much, right? But with Shopify, it's like there's so many more variables, so many more little different things that it's like so much harder to do that. Yeah, so much harder. Realistically, do you think Etsy has a future considering how many accounts they ban? And do you think most of these big guys on Etsy are OG sellers that have run multiple stores and have experience? To be honest, bans on Etsy have like the lowest they've been for like 2 years. In my personal experience and the experience of every single person inside of Etsy Kings. Bans aren't really a thing. Sometimes you can get a slow ban, you can get deactivations of your products, you can run into issues still, and like bans still do exist, but like they don't really exist like to any regard the way they used to. So do you really realistically think Etsy has a future? People have been saying that to me for the past 3 years. I mean, like, I don't know. I think a lot of people use the get out clause of like, oh, it's not gonna last that long. Like, I don't know, I feel like people said that when Amazon first launched, like, oh, it's a fad, like it's not gonna last. No one's gonna buy anything online. No one's gonna buy books online and like kind of thing, you know? Like, people use that as a get out clause of a lot of different things, you know? Craig, do you run all your Etsy stores under one limited company? No, I run basically every single one of them is under a separate limited company. There's multiple benefits to that. The biggest one being tax.